To the Ravens news, it's becoming clear how Ravens' new cast of receivers will look. BaltimoreRavens.com. It's pretty big news that the Ravens have made an offer to wide receiver Willie Snead, as ESPN and other outlets reported Friday. The Ravens' #1 goal of this offseason is to rebuild their pass-catching core, and if they land Snead, it's suddenly clear how that rebuilt receiving core will look. Michael Crabtree and John Brown will start on the wings, with Brown as the speed guy who can get deep and Crabtree as the tough veteran who can work seams. Snead will man the slot. Chris Moore, a rookie, presumably drafted in a high round next week, will provide depth and compete for snaps, as will Breshad Perriman. That's it. Other than the identity of the rookie, there's no more guesswork about the 2018 receiving core. Yes, the New Orleans Saints have 5 days to decide if they want to match the Ravens' offer and retain Snead, a move that would cloud things up again to some degree. But the Saints don't have much salary cap room and they're already pretty deep at receiver. I like the Ravens' chances of landing Snead. Mike Mayock's 2018 NFL Draft Position Rankings 3.0 Wide Receiver 1. DJ Moore, Maryland 2. Calvin Ridley, Alabama 3. Cortland Sutton, SMU 4. Christian Kirk, Texas A&M T5. James Washington, Oklahoma State T5. Anthony Miller, Memphis Rise, Moore 2, Sutton 4, Washington near full, Ridley 1, Kirk 3, Sutton 3, DJ Chark, LSU T5 tight end 1. Hayden Hurst, South Carolina 2. Mike Gesicki, Penn State 3. Dallas Goedert, South Dakota State 4. Mark Andrews, Oklahoma 5. Chris Herndon, Miami Rise, Gesicki 3, Herndon near full, Goedert 2, Wilders Lee, Washington 5 tackle 1. Mike McGlinchey, Notre Dame 2. Colton Miller, UCLA 3. Connor Williams, Texas 4. Terrell Crosby, Oregon T5. Orlando Brown, Oklahoma T5. Jaron Christian, Louisville Rise, Miller 3, Christian near full, Williams 2, Martinez Rankin, Mississippi State T5 Agony and Ecstasy, The Art of the Draft Call, ESPN. The ravenous swoop of the Green Bay Packers' 1996 draft target serves as one example why teams are hesitant to call a player unless they know they have him. The Packers tried to call their shot for linebacker Ray Lewis at number 27 overall, before Baltimore Ravens general manager Ozzie Newsome ran interference at number 26. Several figures involved recounted the story to ESPN's Jamison Hensley. 5 picks away from the Packers' number 27 pick, I was on the phone with Green Bay and they said, "We're taking you," said Lewis, who was excited about the prospect of playing with Brett Favre. "I'm telling everybody in the suite, I'm going to Green Bay. I'm going to Green Bay." When the 26th pick came up, I heard, University of Miami, Ray Lewis, and the phone rang. Ozzie called me at the same time the pick was going off. Newsome recalls a confused Lewis, who responded with a "Really?" who when told he was Baltimore bound. "We came within 30 seconds of getting him," then Packers general manager Ron Wolf said. "If we would have been able to get him, I would have been considered a genius. We had a guy at the desk with a name on the card and everything. I was patting myself on the back that we got Ray Lewis. Then, whammo, the Ravens jumped in there and took him. It was awful. It was a terrible feeling. I lost my composure and everything else in the room. That was not my finest hour." With the 27th pick, the Packers selected offensive lineman John Mickles, who played 24 NFL games over twos. Yes, the draft is cruel to even the brightest football minds. 2018 NFL draft rumors, Lamar Jackson expected to be among 5 QBs picked in top 20. Bleacher Report. With less than a week remaining before the 2018 NFL draft, former Louisville quarterback Lamar Jackson has reportedly secured a spot in the first round. According to Jordan Raanan of ESPN.com, Jackson is expected to be one of 5 quarterbacks selected in the top 20, presumably along with Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield and Josh Allen. Raanan reported that several sources really like Jackson heading into the draft. Bleacher Report's Mike Freeman previously reported the New England Patriots were the team most interested in Jackson, but they might have to move up in order to get their man. They owned the NOS 23 and 31 picks in the first round.